My name is Missy Hermson,
My name is Keaton Hermson.
and together we own the Zone Nutrition in New Smyrna Beach. Oddly enough, I took the step to open the Zone after being furloughed from a previous job at the start of the COVID pandemic. So I was working in a chiropractic office, and they had to let us go due to shortages or restrictions in staffing. So we were furloughed from that. And during that time, I was like, now is the best opportunity to take this step if I want to try something new. And I put everything into it and opened in February of 2021, but we started the venture in September of 2020. It was mine. So I actually operated it from February until December by myself, and then my husband Keaton joined in December of 2021.
Yes, I would definitely say we've seen improvement. Since I started in December, we had a couple of slower months with Christmas break and everything, but since January of, I'd say 2022, it's been every month has been growing each month, I would say.
And I would say with the town that we're in, word of mouth is everything. So we definitely utilize social media and promotions with our customers to share on social media to help get the word out that we're here, and that draws people in. It's definitely a domino effect, because if we can get one person to post and they bring in two more, they'll post as well and then increase that reach exponentially, which is what we've been noticing. We actually are almost outgrowing our current space, which is a great problem. So I think a lot of people think we have like a book to like reference with like flavors in it, but most of it is just trial and error. Like for example, he just came up with a new one this past week, the Gold Rush, which is our flavor of the week, by taking an old tea base and adding 2 new flavors to it. So it's really a trial and error. We can use outreach online of other nutrition clubs that post recipes or share their ideas. So we definitely try those as well. And we listen to feedback from customers. So if they are kind of pairing flavors together that they really like, we try and make that something on the menu.
Pretty much trial and error. Mostly that we see like Facebook groups that nutrition clubs will have shakes. So we'll see their recipes and base it off that. Maybe switch up a thing or here or two. But mostly just online for that one, Facebook groups.
I would say we try and pair to the season too. So like in the fall, we'll use pumpkin spice. In the winter, we did like a frozen hot chocolate. Coming up in March, we're going to do a shamrock shake to kind of tie into like the
St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, and fast food restaurants will be bringing out shamrock shakes, so kind of giving people a healthy alternative to that. Since they're already being advertised this flavor anyway, let's give them a healthy version of it, and that's going to help draw people in too.
I would definitely say the positivity that we listed before. Just if somebody walks in, just be nice. That's the number one rule. Give them the drink, and they usually come back with that because they know it's good. They know it's good for them. Just make sure that if they're having a bad day when they walk in, they leave here with a smile, that tea, that shake, and yes. And then the punch card definitely brings people back because their friends will post, and then they'll see that, and everybody's like, "Why are you posting this so much?" And they're like, "It's good. You get that extra punch."
And we definitely have to attest it to the products too. We had someone that stopped in for the first time 2 days ago. She stopped in for the first time and said, "I'm always tired. My friend told me to come here, get an energy drink. I'm here. Like, tell me about it." So we got her one of our featured teas. She came in the very next day and said that with that tea, it was the first time she's felt alive again. So like that was a huge thing. So the drinks speak for themselves. The positivity is an added bonus on top, but these drinks actually are helping people feel better, change their lives, take a healthier lifestyle, while still feeling like they're getting something of a treat because they do taste good too. So that alone is bringing people back in. They notice when they don't have them. Like, for example, we're closed on Wednesdays. That's our off day for the week. People will come in on Thursdays looking for those drinks because they're like, I just went a day without, I miss them, and I want to come back.
Yeah, so with the punch card, so each time you come in and make a purchase, you get 1 punch, and then if you ever post to social media, it can be as easy as an Instagram story, a Facebook check-in, you can go on Snapchat, even a Google review, Yelp review, anything online that helps us get the word out. You get that extra punch, so instead of 10 visits for a free drink, it's 5 visits, and then it helps us get the word out, and then you get that free drink up to that $10.
Yes, so it's a 10 punch card. When it's full, they turn it in for a free drink. And what's cool on that too is usually they'll try something new with the free drink. So it takes them out of their comfort zone. They're not afraid to try maybe a shake or a coffee that they were hesitant to spend that $8 or $9 for. Now it's on us, since they helped us promote and are so loyal to the company of coming in over and over. They're able to try it without the risk, and that might just be their new favorite.
absolutely. So for our large teas, our large featured teas are probably one of our most popular energy options. So on that one, you're going to get 200 milligrams of caffeine. 75 of that will come from our liftoff tablet, which will get vitamin B, vitamin C in there, and guarana for that sustained energy throughout the day. So there's no high now, crash later. And then you're going to get our flavors that are sweetened with stevia. So in our large one, it's going to be technically less than 2 grams of sugar because it will be sweetened with that stevia. And then you'll get that energy that'll last throughout the whole day for you. It's going to be 45 calories, and then you'll also get our herbal tea and our guarana-based tea, which will be for that mental clarity and extra focus.
Perfect. So all in all, with the large, which is our 32 ounce of our featured tea, again, our most popular energy option, you're going to get 200 total milligrams of caffeine, which would be comparable to like an Alani or a Celsius energy drink. But this energy, as Keaton has said, is going to be sustained throughout the day rather than that high in the crash, which is why a lot of people love them so much. And with it being 32 ounces, they're able to sip on it all day long. And then our other best seller is going to be our meal replacement shakes. The 16 ounce will have 24 grams of protein up to 28. And then the large will have 36 grams of protein up to 40. What's awesome about those is they stay low calorie. So you can get 24 grams of protein for only 200 calories, or you can get 36 grams of protein for only 300 calories. Everything stays below 350, even in the large. So it's an easy grab and go option, low calorie, high protein, and people love the convenience.
Definitely, I would say next step is actually expanding, getting a second location open. As she stated earlier, we're actually almost too busy for this location. We'll have people that will hold the door open for people because the line is so long, which we appreciate so much. So definitely next step would probably be getting a second location open somewhere around New Smyrna, if not in New Smyrna, and then just keep spreading the nutrition and positivity that we are here.
And another awesome thing with utilizing Herbalife nutrition products in all of our drinks is we have the opportunity to get people to make them at home. So they can buy all of the base ingredients that we use and make them at home. So that definitely can help alleviate some of our traffic flow too, to allow new customers to come in the door if we get our regulars products at home, to have that convenience of not having to stop in. Don't get me wrong, we'll miss them if we don't see them stop in, but we know they're getting the good drinks either way.